is Lucinda Scrivener. I'm the Education and Outreach Coordinator at the Center for Applied Earth Sciences and Engineering Research, or CESAR, here at the University of Memphis. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a cloud in a jar. What I love about this activity is that you are using the same exact mechanics in the jar as is happening in the atmosphere. Basically, you are making a real honest-to-goodness cloud. Luckily, the supplies you need are simple and you probably have them around your house. You need a glass jar. I find a large mason jar with a lid works well. If your jar doesn't have a lid, that's fine. You just need something that can completely cover the opening of the jar, but sturdy enough to hold ice. You need some very hot water, ice, and an aerosol like dry shampoo, hairspray, spray deodorant, air freshener. The first thing you need to do is pour your very hot water in your jar. Go ahead and give it a swirl to help warm up the jar. Next, you're going to take your lid, turn it upside down, put it on top of the jar, and then you're going to take your ice and fill up the lid. Now, you want to give it about 20 to 30 seconds. And then you're going to take your aerosol and we're going to spray it into the jar real quick. Make sure you get the lid back down quickly. So let's do this. Okay. And now let's watch the magic. Well, not really magic. It's science, which I think is way cooler. But what's happening in the jar? In fact, what's happening in the atmosphere? Let's find out.
So this is what's happening. On the surface of our planet is a lot of liquid water. We are a water planet after all. It is in rivers, lakes, oceans, even soil and plants. As the sun is shining, it is sending us energy. This radiation excites the liquid water molecules. When a liquid water molecule gets enough energy, it will change state of matter and become a gas we call water vapor. In our jar, we use the really hot water to model the sun's radiation. These molecules of water vapor will start to rise, going higher into the atmosphere. The part of the atmosphere we live in is called the troposphere. As you increase altitude, or going further away from sea level, the temperature decreases in the troposphere. That's why you'll see snow on the top of mountains even during the summer. In our jar, we used ice to model that change of temperature with the change of altitude. The warmer the air, the more water vapor it can hold. But as the temperature decreases, the amount of water vapor the air can contain also decreases. What you can't see in the jar or the atmosphere is that the air is reaching a state of supersaturation. That means it can't hold any more water vapor. This causes some of the water vapor to change back to a liquid state in a process called condensation. Sometimes water vapor will skip the liquid state and go straight to the solid state in a process called deposition. Now, our atmosphere is not just water vapor. It has a lot of particles of stuff in it, like salt, dirt, dander, ash, pollution, even bacteria. In our jar, we use the aerosol spray to model that. These particles will become something called a condensation nuclei. These nuclei are what the water vapor will either condense or deposit onto to become either a water droplet or ice crystal. Repeat that a gajillion times, and when bamzo, you have a cloud.
Once you take the lid off, you will see your cloud coming out. If you touch it, you'll notice it kind of feels like fog. And that's because fog is just a cloud that forms near the surface. I hope that you found this activity as interesting as I do. Go to our website at cesar.memphis.edu. Under Resources, Education, you can find some more activities that you can do. Until next time.